Switching from an electric furnace to a gas furnace is one of the easiest ways to see huge savings in your energy bills. In this video, we'll go over everything you need to know about converting to natural gas. Hi, I'm Brian with Fire and Ice. When it comes to HVAC, there are two primary ways of heating your home: natural gas or electric heat. Many of our customers here in Columbus, Ohio use natural gas to heat their home, but there are some that still rely on electric furnaces and heat pumps during the winter months. In this video, we'll go over why you should and shouldn't switch to natural gas, the process of converting, and the costs. By the end of this video, you'll know if switching to natural gas is right for you. If you find today's content helpful, subscribe to our channel for weekly educational content. Nearly half of the United States heat their homes with natural gas. If you live in the Northeast and Midwest, that number is even higher. Why? The simplest answer is the cheaper utility costs. If you live in a colder climate and heat your home with an electric furnace or heat pump, you are likely familiar with the high energy bills during the winter. In fact, it's not uncommon for homeowners to see their electric bills be nearly $500 or more per month when heating their home with an electric furnace and heat pump. A high-efficiency gas furnace can make those utility bills significantly lower for many homes. Heating your home with natural gas isn't for everyone. The biggest reason not to switch to gas is because you don't need it. If you live in warmer climates like the Southeast, you can get away with relying on a heat pump and electric furnace to heat your home. Another reason not to switch gas is you simply don't have access to natural gas. Some homes here in Central Ohio were built in a time when the cost of gas was too expensive and not brought into the neighborhood. Fortunately, modern heat pumps and electric furnaces are able to keep homes comfortable even in the coldest temperatures. Is your basement finished, or is your current HVAC system in a hard-to-reach location? In these cases, it may not make much sense, or it may be too difficult to switch to gas. Gas furnaces require gas lines and flues to be installed that run to exterior walls. Lastly is the cost of converting to gas. While the potential cost savings of using gas to heat your home can be huge, the upfront investment can be a deterrent to some. Before we move on, if you're enjoying the video thus far, please like the video and leave a comment once you're done. We love to hear what you have to say and answer any questions you may have. And did you know we have even more resources on our website? Click the link here to visit our Learning Center for more in-depth information, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great content. So, what are the steps of switching? One of the best ways to start is to contact your local natural gas provider for availability in your area. The quickest and easiest way to see if natural gas is available is by looking at your neighbors. If you have neighbors with natural gas, you likely will too. If gas is available, schedule an estimate with your local HVAC contractor. During the estimate, your HVAC contractor will help determine which furnace will be best for you. At Fire and Ice, our sales professionals will assess your current system, go over your comfort concerns, and go over all the options that meet your needs. Another thing to consider are any electrical needs you may have. Gas furnaces require less power to run than an electric furnace, and some electrical work is needed. The most common form is switching the breaker from 220 to 120 when converting from an all-electric HVAC system or adding a new 120 breaker. Any electrical work should be done by a licensed electrician. Installing a new gas furnace in a home that has recently converted to natural gas involves several steps. First, the gas line must be run from the street to the home in the gas meter place. Next, a new gas line will need to be run from the meter into your home to where the furnace is located. This work can be done by your local HVAC or plumbing contractor. During the installation process, the gas furnace will be attached to your current HVAC system and ductwork. Next, the furnace will be hooked up to the new gas line and the wiring to the thermostat and power will be completed. One of the final steps requires the flues to be run from the furnace to the outside to vent the exhaust. Once everything is hooked up, the gas lines will be tested for leaks. Afterwards, the furnace is turned on and commissioned to ensure everything is operating within manufacturer specifications. Now you're probably wondering, how much does all this cost? A new gas furnace can cost between $3,000 and $7,600. This can depend on the size of your home, the size and efficiency of the furnace, and its sophistication. At Fire and Ice, all our prices include the cost of equipment, labor, and any additional fees. The next thing to consider is the price of an air conditioner. It's not uncommon to invest in a new air conditioner when converting to gas. New air conditioners can range between $4,200 and $12,000 depending on their size, efficiency, and level of complexity. The final thing to consider are the costs for the electrical work and installation of the gas line running inside. The cost can vary from contractor to contractor, but expect to pay between $300 and $600 for any electrical work and $1,500 to $3,000 for the gas line. These ranges are largely determined by the length of pipe and wiring needed for your home. Let's talk about what to do next. If you'd like more information on furnaces and other heating solutions for your home, click the link in the description below. If you found this video helpful, let us know in the comments and click the bell icon to subscribe to get notifications every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to making your day better.